afternoon, everybody. Crypto Strain here. Hope you're all well. Last few days, I've been looking up numerous new projects on the market, existing ones, but also looking into projects I've spoken about the last 6 months, a year, ones which had massive potential for this year. And we spoke about, the potential with this. Now, one I actually spoke about a lot was Multivac MTV. Now, I've done this video on the 23rd of December. It was ranked 684 with a market just approaching 37.5 million, but it was launching the smart contracts. It also get involved with NFTs and the marketplace, etc., like majority of projects nowadays. You see, there's just over 1 cent. Now, here we are today. Now, obviously, the market has dropped massively since December last year, but I think Multivac's actually really surprised. It's now ranked 922, would you believe? And the price is 0.002. So, to be honest, completely transparent, with this price, I did spend another £200 this week. I've got another 80,000 MTV. I will be staking that again because I do believe in the project long term. However, I've got to be honest and transparent, and it's always important not to get passionate about projects and remember to take the profits. Obviously, at the moment, I'm not taking any profits purely because of the price. For the ones I always set price targets for any project, and Multivac, even when it reached its all-time high, I think we just went over 2 cents, was nowhere near where I start taking profits. So time will tell, but as I say, with this project, with their development, they need a wonderful year, otherwise I'm afraid they're going to keep dropping. Let's be honest, I really do like the project. I like the technology. I really like their plans. Now, when you actually go on mtv.ac, obviously the bit always concerns me, always excited about is the roadmap. Now, the roadmap, I looked into it, it looks good. It doesn't really sort of massively launch out at me as wonderful, but there's a lot of potential there, okay? Now, the ecosystem construction for 2022, the wrapped token, wrapped MTV token, provide a complete infrastructure for more DeFi applications. The Multivac Hackathon, super processing power, there's a potential to attract different application possibilities, but also the MTV.art NFT Marketplace are launching, okay, with community projects. Over 70 NFT projects are eagerly waiting the MTV.art platform. Now, when you actually go on MTV.art, you can see it really is a site under construction, okay? Talks there about different collections. They're going to have stats, the activities, create a collection yourself. So obviously at the moment, I say again, this will take it to the next level, but it's all about the project building on Multivac smart contract platform and using the marketplace NFT. There's just one part of it is the marketplace, okay? Now, other parts they're talking about is the ecosystem grant program. We aim to support great developers and help them build apps on Multivac. Again, projects being built on it, obviously, it's massive then, doesn't it? And that's what you really want. You want the partnerships, you want people building it, you want the investment. But also like here, it goes over all the different parts, what they're planning. But as I say, you look back to the last sort of few years, they've been developed now for well over 4 years. I'm sort of looked through their roadmap, and I say obviously just concentrate on 2022, but when I go back to the previous years, they've had massive roadmaps. But to me, I know the smart contracts only come out a few months ago, but to me, they're not anywhere near I'd expect them to be. I'm going to be completely honest, okay? Now, obviously, time will tell. I say this year's going to be absolutely huge for them, okay? But I just scroll through, and you look through it, and you think, I don't know, where's this going, okay? Now, I'd like also to be, again, I think they're very good on social media with their Medium and their Twitter page. That's what I'll really focus on. I think they are very active on there with the updates, etc. But I would like to see the team a bit more. Perhaps do some more AMAs, that'd be great. But I'll also like this on the roadmap, talk about fiat on ramp. We expect allowing users to exchange fiat currencies for MTV, which obviously limited to some countries. But the technology evolution, so I do like the technology. Talks there about the Web3 protocol and also do a mainnet update. Okay, now again, time will tell if they actually reach all their goals of their roadmap of 2022. But again, I really like that. Now also, I follow them on Twitter, obviously, but they're staking. It states there, they've done this tweet on the 4th of May. Staking is gaining traction. Next reward of 1% is at 4.8 billion staked. Okay, you can stake your MTV to gain 11% APR, which is actually very good for projects being around long term. As I spoke before, you tend to get massive, crazy APRs for projects on launch to get people interested. It also states there, fun fact, there is currently more than 350 million MTV sitting in staking addresses. Obviously, restaking to reach the next milestone. Okay, now, what I like to say on their Medium is the monthly updates. I think that's really important. And this I saw, again, I found this interesting. Kathy's official title in John MTV is Vice President of Community and Ecosystem. So they've got basically a new CEO. Okay, now, I don't know if she's there to take it to the next level, or the fact that because it's falling, they've got disillusioned, the team, they've got a new leader sort of thing, to take it up and take it to achieve their their roadmap and get it up the charts, because at the moment it's crazy, it's crazy low. It's still not late, it's going to drop outside the top 1,000, is it? Okay, now there's so much competition, especially when you're talking about NFT and Marketplace. You speak about so many projects, they pretty much all do that now. Okay, but you scroll down now, Sean, again, he's quite active on social media. He answered a lot of the questions from the community. It's a shame you can't sort of do that one-to-one AMA. I think that's really good and really interesting for any project. Okay, now it goes through there many questions, asks many stuff about the technology. But states there about Multivac, what it is, a higher throughput, flexible blockchain platform based on all-dimensional sharding. It's a next-generation public blockchain it's built for Web 3.0. So I'm actually super bullish still on this project. I really do I like the technology and I like their plans. But I must admit, if it keeps dropping, obviously, do I take my holding? Do I sell it or just keep hold for long term? So unless it reaches some crazy prices, I will just long term hold and hopefully they keep developing. But as I say, we all know that crypto's so high risk, and even more so in this market, it's so stagnant at the moment. Obviously, it's just a shame we're approaching the halfway through 2022 and the market's still so governed what Bitcoin's doing, However, keep researching the low cap gems. I just like Multivac, and I'm just hopeful this year's going to be huge for them. I really am hopeful, but only time will tell. Okay, so let's just keep an eye on Multivac. I say actually crazy low price in my opinion. It's never financial advice. As I said before, you shouldn't get too passionate about projects. It's all about the ones you want to take profits on. Certain. This is what I do. It's entirely up to you. And others I sort of hold long term. So with my Multivac, if it ever did reach the price targets, I think my first price target would be like 25 cents, and then 60 cents. I would be taking like 20-25% at each level. But there's no guarantee, obviously, and only time will tell. But I've spoken many times from before about projects, smart contract platforms and their massive potential, long term. So let's just hope Multivac does achieve their roadmap this year. So I say, when you go back to it and you see their roadmap and the mission of decentralization as well, I can see a huge future. But as I say, I'm just absolutely shocked. It's ranked 922 and the market cap is just so low at the moment. Time will tell, I think, with this project. So I think it's important. I'm going to do some other videos about projects about the last 6 months here. Obviously, a lot of them, prices are a lot lower than what we've done videos last year, because obviously we're in a massive bull market. But however, we've still got some very exciting projects for this year and beyond, with their roadmaps, with the team, development, partnerships, investments, etc. So time will tell. So thanks very much. As I say, we're doing a lot of regular videos the next few days. We talk about new projects, projects we spoke about before. Okay, so thanks very much. Have a wonderful Sunday, the rest of Sunday. Hope you have a fantastic week ahead. Cheers now. Bye.